up points, but we're playing so badly. So if he lose this time 2-1, it shouldn't come as a surprise to a Man U fan. Tayo, what do you think? It shouldn't come as a surprise losing.
No, not at all. It has been coming now.
It has been coming.
And that is the issue we have with this Arsenal for the past since.
It's very dangerous. It's dangerously biased.
There's no
dangerous. There's no excuse you will not give the coach.
It's not flattering on the eye.
Yeah.
It's just picking up the points for picking up sake. It is high tension game. Every time my fans are, oh God, how do we do it?
And the people partner, you have given.
He's even talking. The team he's talking about, the West Ham, is a dead West Ham. He's struggling West Ham.
The one will beat 6-0 the next time. The next time we'll play them.
The Wolves woke up late.
Welcome to Bulletin. We are here once again. We have the delusional Arsenal fan, Mr. P. We have the Alpha of Arsenal, T Gunners. We have the Fat Arsenal, Kenny Kosoko. And of course, me, CTH, the only son of ETH, United till life for C4. Let's get into it straight up. Bournemouth 1, Man City 1, Bournemouth 0. Man City 1 away. Man City are still in title race. Manchester United lost 2-1 at home today. Arsenal won 4-1. So Manchester United, let's just go into Manchester United before we close out with Arsenal. What do you guys have to say about Manchester United before I say what I have to say? What do you guys have to say about the game?
One thing is certain. Come summer, ETA should be fired. And half of that team will have to be replaced for them to enter top 6 next season. The only guy keeping that Man U team ticking is Garnacho, Meno, and Rasmus. Since Rasmus was off today, you could see the difference it made in that team. That team is useless. Useless, very useless. That's all. I don't have much to say.
Okay. Kenny, what do you have to say? Tayo, what do you have to say?
There's nothing more to say. I was excited you guys lost. You are my enemy, so it doesn't surprise. Like good, Mr. P said last week that you guys were going to lose 2-1. I was doubting it, but it came to pass, and I was excited. And it's your problem to carry.
Okay, Tayo, what do you have to say?
Yes, this was a fragile egg that we expected to drop eventually. The way they were carrying the egg, it's gonna drop. From the game against Tottenham, losing every game, Man U has always narrow,
scraping wins.
It comes individual brilliance and all that. But today, their flaws was exposed. I guess because they had so much injuries, right? I don't like giving.
I don't think they had injuries like that.
But that Rasmus in that striker in that attack really killed them. Let's be frank, it killed Man U because you and I know Rashford is useless. Let's not polish down.
Baba doesn't even track the whole game. Exactly. I think it was the first.
I don't need you. Promise. I don't need to analyze.
No, I'm not like you asked us our thoughts.
Don't analyze. You have already said you do analyze. Do analyze.
Let him manage his problem.
Okay.
I told you guys.
Do analyze. Tayo, finish what you're saying.
So from start to finish of the game, Fulham bossed that game, right? Man U tried to react and all that, but you can see that without that number 9 there, they could not string that attack together. So.
And technically, Leno gave them a chance, Leno gave them a chance.
Yeah, and it all boils down to when the big man said, Sir Jimmy Ratcliffe, he made a very good remark. I doubt ETH will survive this season. Unfortunately, I doubt. So that's just.
I think he would finish.
What remark made you make that statement? What remark did you say?
The guy, when they asked him about ETH, he wasn't giving it. He wasn't giving it all out. You get what I mean? Wasn't giving it all out.
Okay,
He said he did not blame the coaches, right? That for the past 11 years, the environment has not been fair. But when he talked about EPH also, he didn't give a lot away.
He said we must not forget the previous result before the run of form.
Yeah.
When did he say it?
I think I saw the quote. He must not forget the previous run.
You don't watch ball, you don't listen to news. You just think out of your head and come here and be saying nonsense.
As much I know it's the emotional
don't
time.
Tell me listen. You did not.
I told you guys, let this guy handle his pain
himself.
Don't
won't say what you don't know. Tayo has said it. He said that the environment itself has not been favorable. Now let me break something down for you. There's a difference between calling for the manager's head and criticizing the manager. It's okay to criticize the manager. It's not okay to call for the manager's head. Today, makes it 35 different starting 11 Manchester United has played this season. 35 different starting 11 Manchester United has played. The back four today, this is the 25th different back four Manchester United has played today.
Wow, that is new.
For a team that wants to challenge, you need consistency.
Challenge what?
For the title.
Look at the top teams. Look at the top teams.
It's not challenge. There's no title. They can't take for title.
Listen. I say for a team that wants to challenge. I did not tell you that we are challenging for title now. For a team that wants to challenge, you need consistency. Last year, the manager came in. Nobody gave us a chance to enter top four. But because we had at least we had a consistent back four and a consistent midfield going forward, we did something. This season, we have been struck with injuries from back to front. Only Rodri doesn't play in Man City. And all the games Man City have lost is without Rodri. True of us.
But Man City is not Man U.
You don't see when we are analyzing football, just wait. Tayo, true of us.
True.
That is to show you how important one man can be in the team.
Wait, that's not that, but sincerely though.
Now we have let me talk. Don't cut me. Make I don't put my hand out for you.
Okay,
now,
go ahead. I'm listening.
We have Lisandro Martinez out. We have Luke Shaw out. Now today we have to play a right footer, Lindelof, a centre back, as the left back. Okay, let's say we manage that. Now Rasmus Højlund, who gives us something in the attack, too, was injured. After our podcast on Wednesday, I found out that Rasmus Højlund was injured on Friday. After our podcast on Thursday, I found out Rasmus Højlund was injured on Thursday. There's so much the coach can do. Where I blame ETH today is because Rashford is not doing anything up front. He's not doing anything as a number 9. Switch it up. Garnacho has had his best game this season as a right winger. Take him back to the fucking right. Pardon my French. Take him to the right. Bring in Rashford to the left. Play Bruno as a first 9. Or play Bruno as a first 9. Play Ahmad as a number 10. Even though Ahmad is not fit enough to start, okay, we know that he's just coming back from injury. But do something. Don't put Rashford up front. Rashford made the whole team useless today. Iche said he wants to make the team a transition team. But if your number 9 doesn't mark, he doesn't track back, when Rasmus is there, you can see the hits. But Rashford walks around the pitch, 350,000 pounds a week, and he's strolling on the pitch. Then again, you have Maguire at the back. You have Varane at the back. Maguire is slow. So we can't press as high as we press because normally if you have Lisandro Martinez and Varane, you can press high up. Your fullback can press high up. That will force them to kick long and we gain possession. But with these two people, you can't press high. Because why? Maguire is slow. If you press high, it will expose them and they hit us on the counter. What Bright look at this last goal that they scored. Bring the guy down. We end the game 1-1. We are a hero. Take one for the team. A coach doesn't have to tell you that. A coach will not teach a professional footballer of 30 years plus how to pass the ball. Maguire takes seven touches on the ball for him to just give the nearest man the ball.
Are you blaming Maguire for that second goal?
Injured. Yes.
How will you blame him? How?
Listen. It's not just Maguire. It's not Maguire. It's a setup.
Okay.
Now, Casemiro got injured. His head went out. What are you supposed to do? I know you want to bring Eriksen to play. Yes, that's fine. But at the same time, when you're taking that person, bring in Ahmad. There's no need for you to take this guy to the front, to the wing, Bruno Fernandes. Bring in Ahmad. Let Ahmad do something right from the right wing. Because Ahmad came in for, let's say, 12 minutes. He had more impact in the game than Marcus Rashford. 350,000 pounds a week. Mbappe is going to PSG. PSG, please come and pick Rashford out. The coach is trying to play young boys. Today that Kobe did not have his best of games. Kobe wasn't his best today because his passes were good, no doubt. But the usual Kobe would drive. But some days are like that. You can't expect a 18-year-old to keep carrying the team. What is Bruno supposed to do? Is that not when you are a captain? Take up the team. Now we brought in Eriksen. Okay, they were sitting deep. We brought in Eriksen to dictate play. That last goal was Eriksen that lost the ball. You can't mark. And all these are injuries. Mason Mount would have easily come in today if he was fit. All these are a result of injury because Eriksen, we all know what's wrong with him. We all know his legs are gone. Bring Adama Traore down. We didn't. Just bring him down. You don't need to just hold him. We know you are not strong enough. Just hold him when you lost that ball. You didn't. He beat Maguire. You didn't. Maguire hold him for the team. Take one for the team. You did not. All these things, a coach will not tell you. A coach will give you the information. He cannot make decisions for you on the pitch of play. Where I blame ETH as some little tweak he should have done, which I've said. Garnacho to the right, Rashford to the left. And when Adama Traore came in, when I was watching football today in my house, I was with my guy. I told him that Adama Traore will either assist a goal or will score us. Because why? I saw Lindelof bumping forward. Normally, Shaw gives us the width because he's the natural left footer. But with Lindelof, you can't give us that width. Do you know why? Because he also has to cut inside. And he's going forward inside the 18 because he wants to nod the ball. What do you do at that time? Adama Traore is inside. Let Lindelof invert. Let Lindelof come in. Let Dalot bump on the wing and play as a normal right back. He doesn't need to invert again. Because why? Adama Traore wants to hit us on the counter. But no, Lindelof still kept bumping forward. Immediately Eriksen lost that ball. He was left with Maguire now. He just pushed the ball past Maguire. What did Maguire won't do? You know, see Valverde for Real Madrid for Copa del Rey semi-final.
You got a red card now for the team.
He take him out. Even the assistant, the coach of Atletico Madrid, can't shake and say, "Oh boy, now you be man of the match." That's what you do for a team. A coach will not give you that sense at that time. It is you as a player that you are supposed to do it. So I see many people online. ETH has no idea. The minutes ETH has played is full 11 this season that he wants to play with. We blew West Ham away. We blew Wolves away. So he started making substitutions. Because of what? Because of still that injury. Because he needed to manage players. So I know that everybody wants to be reaction, everybody wants to talk, but if you're analyzing, you analyze football. That's all I have to say.
Okay,
today, man.
Asmota, you like being too positive with Man U. Let me ask you a question and be honest. All this jiggly. You're talking. If I'm you, I will put Maguire's head in a gold plate because he has done well for you today. If that guy did not equalize that goal, you wouldn't even have chance. Like you wouldn't even have any hope. The question I want to ask is: be sincere with me. Forget these players and their player on. We know Rashford is useless since last year. There's no conversation. This ETH as a coach, if you're Ineos coming in as a 25% part owner of Man U, would you keep him for next season? Just a question. For even if everybody's fit, you as a fan.
Why are you asking me this question?
I'm asking.
All the explanation I've given you should have given you my answer.
No, it's not about giving answer. I'm asking. Answer it. Answer it for the record.
I've given you my answer.
Oh, you will not keep him
because what he did magic for me last season.
You will not keep him.
Can't sack a coach. That means Arteta should not be. How many
no, Arteta and ETH, please, they're not mates.
How many seasons the Arteta have?
My friend,
in Arsenal.
Arteta and ETH are not mates.
How many seasons the Arteta have in Arsenal? Okay, I'll answer your question. I'm keeping ETH. How many seasons?
Okay, hold on. I've not finished asking you a question. You can't answer question.
No. You have asked me one. I'll ask you one. How many seasons does Arteta have in Arsenal?
2 full seasons. 2 full seasons.
You don't know football. There's no need to argue with you.
Okay, let me proceed. I've not finished asking question. Right? Tayo, remember at the beginning of the season you were asking at Samota, what tactics does your coach use? All these excuses. Brighton had the same excuse. Brighton even have a lesser team than Man U with injuries mounting left, right, center. Nobody is speaking a word about Brighton. At least with Brighton game, they lose finally. Man U, even there are 4 games unbeaten this beginning of this year. Even Man U fans were saying, guys, it's good we're picking up points, but we're playing so badly. So if he lose this time 2-1, it shouldn't come as a surprise to a Man U fan. Tayo, what do you think? It shouldn't come as a surprise. Losing.
No, not at all. It has been coming now.
It has been coming.
And that is the issue we have with this Asemota for the past since.
It's very dangerous. It's dangerously biased.
There's no
dangerous. There's no excuse you will not give the coach.
It's not flattering on the eye.
Yeah.
It's just picking up the points for picking up sake. It's high tension game. Every time my fans are, oh God, how do we do it?
And the people partner, you have given.
He's even talking. The team he's talking about, the West Ham, is a dead West Ham, a struggling West Ham.
The ball will be 6-0 the next time. The next time we'll play them.
The Wolves woke up late. They were leading 3-1. You remember? Mine was leading 2-0, 2-1, 3-1. They equalized 3-3.
Wolves were beaten. And I explained to you.
You get what I mean?
They equalized when?
Everything about my is just
when.
You understand? Let me finish. Everything about my is just fluke.
It's fluke, yeah.
If you don't enter, it's bad. But
any serious Man U fan that want ETH back next season, I won't pity you. I feel sorry for you. From the moment the next season starts, Man U will finish at least minimum 10th. Chelsea own is just beginning for Man U because there's no hope. Even
when Postecoglou was struggling, we saw what he was doing.
God bless you. With injuries. I
don't know.
As what I was saying, Mota is asking me, how many years did my own coach? You want to insult him by comparing to
the football you saw today, as a Mota.
I feel no. You know what? I even feel very disrespected.
How many seasons?
No. Tayo, please listen to me.
You think without Edu, Ateta will be waiting?
No, which Ed? Forget it. Please, I feel.
You bought Mount. You bought Rasmus.
Let me tell you. What guess what? Tayo, you'll be surprised. You're surprised at this start. Guess what? My 60 million hours has more goals than what's that Yeye boy, Rashford. Just let that sink in for like 1 minute. Just dip it, reflect on it.
What was that?
And Alvarez, even his himself, Alvarez, Arsenal fans have said he's useless. Just imagine that he's not half good. My point is, Asmonta doesn't even see the light with this Man U team. There's I think your love for Man U is clouding your judgment for the coach. This guy is useless. That Nigerian coach is far better than him. I can bet that Nigerian coach will want to do a game. Kenny, please go ahead and please have the floor. Say something.
See, there's nothing to say to Asamoah. If it was me, I'll sack the coach too. He's normal. Let's be honest.
See Tuchel now. They've already sacked Tuchel for summer. Yes. They're not even wasting. They're not even doing. This is what Man U. So Man U. I think the thing is like, as someone said something. Say last year he did miracle, but guess what? How many teams were competing for top 4 last year? Newcastle and Man U finished. These two teams finish.
And brother, there's no even excuse. The guy bought player. They gave him money.
If I'm a Man U fan, I'll be so angry. How can you give me hope that I will get into top 4? Right? If you win today, I think you'll be 1 point behind Spurs. You give me hope that I get into top 4, only to come and lose against Fulham. It must not win in many games.
Sorry, what did I even ask you? I asked you something this afternoon, yesterday or so, when I was letting you Man U might come to Europe. No, I said no Champions League. You said they'll be battling for Europe. Even Aston Villa is doing better than them.
No, not even. Don't cast it like even. Ask like bigger than them right now. Be careful.
See what Man U was playing. This is what Man U has been playing all along. Just sit down and be waiting for a wolf go.
Let me tell you where they have a problem again. They will lose. They are losing next week.
From first to 90 minutes today.
No, what did they Kenny, next week. Let me. I know you don't like competition. That next week, don't say they're losing because until we get there, we'll discuss it. But
okay.
Focusing on Man U, Atimota have to take away his ETH glasses and put his real human being glasses and analyze the games. Every time excuse. Tell me, Asimota, do you think if you have your Yeye Mount back or Lisandro is a watch defender, it makes no difference. Luke Shaw,
to be honest, no difference.
Luke Shaw is already overfed. We know that Luke Shaw will not stay fit.
Wait. You say Lisandro is a watch defender?
He's a watch defender. He's watched.
You don't know that's why I don't like.
He's watched.
You don't know football. You don't watch. Did you watch?
Tayo, help me.
Did you watch?
Yes, I watched the game today. And Maguire was the best defender. Maguire was the best player.
Did you watch the game today?
Yeah, I watched the game.
I want to
watch the full game.
Yeah, I watched the game.
Who gave the permission for regulars loan to be cancelled?
God bless you. Thank you.
So Lisandro. Yeah, FFP.
FFP what? Sell Shaw and keep.
When Malaysia is not fit.
FFP. You cancel regular formation.
And then don't complain. Don't complain if Lindelof is playing like back. I don't care if Lindelof is playing like
I don't even care. Please.
Don't complain.
Tayo. Can I know where is the world best right back? Bisaka, where is he? Is he on the bench?
I don't even know where that one is. So.
That coach has a problem. I would rather, if you don't like Lindelof,
You
I would
don't know football.
I would rather.
Xhaka is injured. That's the problem with you. You just talk because you want to talk.
He's overfed.
You don't know anything.
Man U players don't.
know anything.
Man U players don't go to the
because
gym.
you want to talk.
Tayo, I realized it. Man U players don't go to the gym. I realized they're overfed. If you see that Shaw, the only person that two people that keep their head high today, for me, two people, is that I don't know what his name is. Fosi, that guy on the right. I mean, that striker. They play up front today. That guy was good. That's the only for me. If I'm Man U fans, removing that guy from that team lost them the game. The guy was good.
Everything has to be scrutinized with Man U now, because these injuries are getting too much.
I guess what
the question needs to be answered.
Tayo,
What kind of training are they doing? What's going on?
What exactly? Are you eating properly? First time for me, as someone that is a sportsman.
So Licha got the training at the injury ground, have you?
No. I'm saying like
the fitness, the doctors, the coach.
What's going on?
So what are you saying?
What's going on with this injury?
For me, right, Tayo, I won't be.
Listen.
Not a joke.
Do you know what?
I suspect their food is a problem. Forget transition, Asmota.
That's how many years now. There's nothing like transition.
My coach has not come to tell you that we are going to be possession-based team. What he said during the summer.
Your coach has a consistent that said he doesn't have the player to execute this or execute. He's full of it.
Listen to me. Don't talk what you don't know. Don't talk what you don't know. When ETH is talking, you relax and you learn.
Okay, we learn from what, please?
During the summer, he told you that his team is going to be the best transition team in the league. We saw it during the summer. Unfortunately, injury hit us. Now, I've not told you that my team is going to be possession-based. Being a possession-based team is different from being a transition team. Secondly, you are saying that my coach is saying that he doesn't have the players to. My coach has never told you that he doesn't have the players. He has just told you that when his squad is fit, criticize him on that, judge him on a fit squad.
But it's the same sentence now.
Oga Inos that you are saying. Oga Inos said that when they come in, they will decide on the pattern they want the coach to play, and the coach will play it. This same my coach, this I didn't even know this till this thing after Inos had said what he said. He said that as he came in, they had already told him the Manchester United DNA, which is the transition DNA, wingers, attackers, push up. But you can't play this particular football with some people and without some people. If you want to be transition-based team, your number 9 has to start.
Where is Anthony? Why is Anthony not playing?
That one is bad. That's why you need structure.
No, on the structural part, I agree. You need structure. But see, my thing is like, Man U fans have to. I'm not even against the structure, whatever coach is saying or whatever he knows what to say. Man U fans like a Smota have to calm down. Your team is now a top 10 team minimum. You're top 10. You can't go more than that. You're between 8 and 10th position going forward until you fix up. Take a leave from my babies. We're 8 twice, and where are we now? Chasing the glory, which I know by the special grace of God, we're going to win the double.
The league.
No, the Champions League and the league. So take a leave from us. Learn one or two. See, patience.
Wait, you say you're winning what?
The Champions League and the league. I've said it already before. Okay. I'm not arguing with you.
Nice one.
The before. Is that he doesn't want to agree.
He doesn't want to agree.
He won this season against Wolves.
We told him. You told him. I remember you told him.
They dominated Man U.
I remember you said that.
90 minutes against Wolves, and he's repeating himself after game week 26. And you come here and tell us transition food. What are you transitioning? Can you tell me?
Is this game with 26?
Game 26?
This game with 26.
What are you doing? This is game with 26 now. Did I like it?
Yes.
And we saw this same thing in game 1.
That's actually sad.
What transition has been transitioning for the past 26 games?
That's actually sad.
League, 6 games in the Champions League, that's 32. FA Cup and Carling, what is it transitioning?
Yeah, there's no need to transition anything.
There's no progress.
Your team that is progressing. Are you in the FA Cup?
Is that what you have to
answer me? Just answer me.
No, we are not.
Is that
No, we are not.
Okay.
No, we are not.
Are you the Carling Cup final?
You are in the Carling Cup final.
Are you Carling Cup final yourself?
Wait now.
Are you the Champions
Cup final?
No, we are not.
Wait now. Your team is progressing. Are you
in the Champions League?
Wait now.
This is just a shameless. This is just a shameless comeback.
Now he wants to
say it's a shameless comeback.
Talking about the failure of your manager and how he's. We need to set up a plan how we will fire him summer.
I give am make I give am the
Wait
floor. Make
now.
he talk. Make he express
Wait
himself.
now.
You know, say they no fit
Wait.
express themselves for field today. Express yourself. Feel
Wait.
free.
You said
I
your
feel
team
bad
is
for
progressing.
Smota. I feel bad for
You
him.
said your team is progressing.
Yes.
Your coach had 5 seasons with no trophies, and he had a structure up, which is Edu, who has been doing his transfers for him. That is what. Yes,
So do you wait?
I'm
Do
not
you think?
I'm not telling you that. Listen to me. I'm not telling you that ETH doesn't have some blames.
And this is the
Like
type
I've told you,
of football I was
I've
playing during those 5
I've
years.
told you. See, and I've told you.
God bless
First
you,
season, we were playing
Tayo.
rubbish.
We're playing rubbish.
We all know. No, you rubbish.
When we say na my babies,
I'm not telling
Smith
you
Rowe,
that-
Saka, Martinelli, they carry
I'm not
Arsenal.
telling you that
They score 5 fine
I'm not telling you
goals.
that ETH is going to go without blame. I've told you he's blamed today. In-game tactics, switch it up.
Your coach is not good.
his
He
own
doesn't
blame.
have the in-depth knowledge of Premier League. He's not good.
He better
Don't
pass your
mix-
coach. Don't
Don't
worry
mix
yourself.
it up. This is not
Anyways, time up. Let's move up. We're tired of talking about people that have lost.
Leave these guys with their problem.
Let's discuss success, please. Let's move on. Let's discuss success.
Now, we want you to say yours. Maybe
This-
no go rub. Maybe
this-
no rub off.
This podcast, and before we move on from Man U, I'll give a special shout out to my Nigerian brothers, Iwobi and Bassi. Despite the failures in the AFCON, you on the world stage where people are watching at Old Trafford, what did you do? You gave account of yourself. I'm grateful to you
No
guys.
problem. I'm in a state of Isma Plisma.
You
We
did a
move
good job.
to the next game.
No good. We would have
We
been
move to
saying
the
something
next
else
game.
in this game.
We
This
move to
game
the
is
next
like
game.
4-0.
Now I no blame. Now
Success.
Botman we say match for Nana the blame.
I didn't say
Arsenal,
match.
Newcastle.
I didn't say
Arsenal,
match.
Newcastle. Let's move to it. Newcastle didn't come to the party today. I'm sure the coach messed up.
The title
Wish you
race-
success, my brother.
the title race continue.
Playing
You,
Botman.
Asamota, next week you'll be 11 points behind in this top 4 race. You're not going anywhere.
Don't say that.
Let's-
Don't say that. They are going
And
to
you
top
are
it.
going somewhere. You are
They're
winning the
going
league. Abi?
they go
You are
fraud them.
winning you are winning the league. Abi?
We're winning league.
I
I've
am
told you.
winning-
We're
I am
winning
winning
league.
the league. Wait,
We've told you.
2024.
Okay,
Let me
nice
tell
one.
you.
So let's
When
talk about your game. Let's talk about your game today. Arsenal, Newcastle.
Can you
Arsenal
tell
is scoring-
me
scoring
the best right winger in the league right now? We have it on our own. We have it right now, Saka. That boy is too much.
No, it's not too much. It's not good. Rio Ferdinand said it's not work class.
Yeah, he's comparing to Foden. Are you mad?
Is it world class?
Is he better? If Foden better than him? If Foden better than him?
Anthony is world class.
Is Foden better than him?
Is that
Is
who is
Foden
world
better than Saka?
Anthony is not world class. Yeah, Anthony.
Oh yeah, he's world class. Yeah,
Anthony is world class.
that way must
Saka is not world class.
Let's discuss our team. Let's discuss our team. How beautiful. The only negative I have about this team is that you see my prediction. I would say I'll be so disgusted if we now have 4-0 first half. That would have been 5-0 if not of Martinelli, Havertz missing. Come on, that's the only thing. I say, guys, give me the goals. I want to let the league know that we are back.
This is a team that is playing at home.
At home,
we are oozing.
bro. We're winning the league
Front
first
to back.
or second week of April. We don't want to wait in May. Give me the league. We're tired of waiting. Give me the league. That's all we ask.
Thank you, boss.
That's all we ask. And one more thing, I'm full of praises. One more thing, Jorginho. Oh my
No, that guy is
God.
good.
Somebody is feeling sleepy on this.
Yeah,
morning.
that's
Jorginho.
That's a good player.
Oh my
I've always said it.
God.
I've always said it. Even when
Jorginho
you don't like him.
Casemiro is
Even when you don't like him. Casemiro, you want
I won't lie.
He's a world class player.
This is
now.
where I'll give
But his legs are
Asamoah.
gone.
This is where I'll give Asamoah credit. I know he was eyeing our player Jorginho, but I'll give him credit for that. He said it before. The only thing I think for Arsenal fans why we had
That's the same
PTSD.
person that have abused Jorginho.
Hold on, let me speak. This is my team. This is my team. The only reason why Jorginho has given us PTSD was from last season where he's too slow on the ball. But I think this season why he's much better is because he has Declan Rice beside him. We have 100 million innocent virgin beside him. What else do you want from a player?
I can't wait to catch Man U.
What else? I'm thinking now the way I'm behaving, I might buy 2 tickets for May for the parade in May. For the
I said that
parade.
of honor at Old Trafford.
Old Trafford, I'm coming. I think I will have to travel. I have to travel because man, This team just gives me so much joy.
And Sabota is heavy. He's speechless. He's like, I'll see these guys.
So, and I think one more thing, Mota, why I'm even scared for this Arsenal form is I don't want. Today is 24 February.
Today's date is 24th of February.
1 week plus after Valentine.
Today's 24th of February, yeah?
Yes.
Today's 24th of February, yeah?
Yes.
Mark it down. You guys should cry live on this podcast because you will not win anything.
You've been crying since this season.
Mark it down.
You will cry.
Okay, you are used to crying. Okay.
Kenny, let me tell you what's happening right now. Every fan, City, Liverpool, Man U fan, they are shaking. They like what is happening. Arsenal have turned the leaf. The only concern I have right now is I don't want Jesus to enter the first 11. Coming off from the bench. Leave my babies alone. I don't want any. I don't want to see him. No. He's a defensive striker. I don't want him. Just stay on the bench, come up and close the game up for us. Like this way we're winning one. You see that Nketiah, and that negative is Nketiah. He has to be sold to Man U. Take him back to Man U.
I told you they should allow that boy
Take him back to Man U on free.
I told you.
And Man U personally, I'll make sure they give you a discount. Take Nketiah off. You need a striker for the summer.
Mr. P.
Man U should play Anthony left back next week.
No, he's the best. He's better than Lindelof.
80 million is just wasting on the bench.
Mr. P. Let me ask Asamota a question. Asamota, how do you feel being around success?
I did tell you.
What success? Are you successful? I don't understand. What do you mean success? Are you successful? Football is about trophy. Have you won trophy?
The thing is not rubbing on his body, you can see. He looks disorganized. It's not rubbing on his body. I need to use
that question took me by surprise.
Okay, in the last 2 years, what trophy have you won?
Are you fighting for? Are you fighting for anything?
Success.
Are you fighting for?
Define success.
Are you fighting for?
Define success. Define success.
Are you fighting for anything?
Success is somebody that is winning the league May 2024. EPL.
Okay.
EPL champions.
English Premier League.
But let's discuss. We wouldn't discuss Bournemouth against City.
Wow, that game was
nice.
Bournemouth.
That's what.
Hello, promise. You see the way Bournemouth is playing.
Oh my God. I think right. I have to give City. I have to give City. I have to give City. The White City is very dangerous. I give them credit because the past 2 or 3 games they've not played well at all. But bro, they've been grinding wins. This is my problem with them.
So you think? So I'm happy you said that.
No, I said that. I'm honest.
Wait, chill. Listen. So for a team to grind wins, do you think that is based on tactics or players' personnel?
No, I just think they have better players.
On the pitch of play.
They have better players.
No, wait. Just answer me. For a team to grind wins, even on days that they're not playing well, do you think that's based on player tactics? That's based on tactics or personnel?
Heritage.
He's the coach now.
He's the coach. Heritage. He's heritage.
On player tactics or personnel?
Both of them.
Okay.
I'm being honest, both of them. Because if you watch the game, there's one time I think it was what's this guy? What is City right back? I don't know who played right back today in City. The guy wanted to take Akanji. The guy wanted to take a throw in. But the guy wanted to throw back. I can get Pep shouting forward, throw it forward, don't go back. That's the same both of them. City didn't play well, but Pep was involved, screaming. Most times City want to go back and do their boring pass at the back. Pep was shouting, move forward, push forward. So that's why I say it's both of them. Of course, personnel plays a role because they're better players than whatever Man U has. But the coach is also involved, making sure that they're not making the same. Because City was playing like Man U, like playing pass. I stepped off. Boring. If Bournemouth had a better players with IQ, they would have won 3-0 easily. They had chances. They were losing. So
you're just contradicting yourself. If Bournemouth had better players with IQ, City was playing this, that. You're just
City scored by
no problem.
City scored from a rebound, a very lucky goal. That's all.
Okay. Mr. P, this guy is speaking from a place of pain. We understand.
Yeah, it's easy. I will let him. I'll let him have it. Have the day off. I can't be.
Man, you are going for Graham Potter.
Bring him down.
Ten Hag
Bring him down.
Yeah, see watching the replay. So sad.
Waterball. That's what you play next.
Tomorrow, we end the game. We end the day with Liverpool and Chelsea Carabao Cup final. We'll be back for our preview show on Thursday. Don't forget to share like, and subscribe. I'm in pains, guys.
Arsenal fans, keep following, keep pushing.
It's one of the
Keep following.
things.
Gunners for life.
Gunners for life.
Gunners for life. Gunners for life. Gunners for life.
Surround yourself with success. Surround yourself with success.
The United guys.
Double. Champions League and Premiership. Double. All we ask.
2024. That
Support.
God of honor,
Support.
Old Trafford.
Yes.
God of honor at Old Trafford.